5 deputy cleared. No charges will be filed against the deputy who shot Christopher Davis in the parking lot of a Walworth County restaurant. New audio from the deputy was just released.
Now, he explained in detail why he feared for his life when a drug bust took a turn for the worse.
Julia Fellow talked to the family and the district attorney today, who cleared every member of law enforcement involved in this case. Julia.
Davis's mother spoke with a Walworth County district attorney for nearly 2 hours this afternoon. Her lawyer tells me they are devastated no one will face any charges in her son's death. For months, no one knew specific details about this shooting until now. Newly released evidence photos shows 30-year-old Walworth County deputy Juan Ortiz and the weapon he used just after he shot and killed 21-year-old Christopher Davis back in February. This all began when law enforcement got a tip that a drug deal was going to happen in the parking lot of this restaurant in East Troy. The district attorney tells us the vehicle the suspects were in that included Christopher Davis tried to speed away when they spotted law enforcement. Deputy Ortiz explained in a taped interview he fired his weapon because the suspect's vehicle was accelerating towards him.
At the highest acceleration rate that it could. I mean, the tires had squealed. I can hear the engine rev extremely loud, and I was in legitimate fear for my life because I had nowhere to go.
Pictures of the suspect vehicle shows bullet holes and busted windows. District Attorney Daniel Neicci explained the ultimate reason he decided to clear Ortiz was that the deputy feared for his life.
The important thing to remember is the standard is the same for everyone, and he responded with force that could cause great bodily harm or death. And because of that, his actions were privileged.
The family of Christopher Davis embraced each other in disbelief after the decision was announced. Their lawyer says the family is too devastated to talk and that they will keep fighting.
The family is committed to thoroughly getting to the bottom of this, thoroughly investigating it, and we are certain that justice will be done at some point.
The DA tells me the 2 other men in the suspect vehicle will face charges very soon. Maria Hamilton was also there with the Davis family to show her support. You may remember her son, Dontre Hamilton, was shot and killed by a Milwaukee police officer. She is speaking at the Democratic National Convention next week. Hear what she plans to say about the Davis case on the national stage coming up on Live at 6. Reporting live in the newsroom, Julia Fellow, today's TMJ4.
We'll look forward to that. Thank you, Julia.